And direct question. Is it audible now?
No.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, that's great. Actually, I did have the breakfast, but sorry, I was fixing that. So now you can hear me. Yeah. Next 20 minutes, I'm going to answer 3 questions, and no big deal. This is so I want your support because I'm going to record the video. Okay. This is the one of the greatest view we can see here. When someone say or lecturer say, I can see everything here. As we can, I can see that motor hiding inside S6 and S7 on the desk. Yeah. First question. I want everyone to ask this question to yourself: who I was, who am I, and who I want to be. This I doesn't refers to me. I want everyone to answer question this to yourself. I'm going to answer this with some live examples so that I can make clear that these questions are answered by some other people and they are legend. First one, this is Mr. Richard Branson. I consider him as world's best entrepreneur. He started his first company at the age of 12 years. He was editor of his college student magazine at the age of 12. You can never imagine what we were doing at the age of 12. Today, he is one among the billionaires of UK, United Kingdom. 65 years of old, he is traveled around the globe 2 times in hot air balloon. Very adventurous kind of character, yes. And he owns more than 200 companies. Okay, let me tell you a story of him. At the age of 18, when he was in college, he was pushed away from his house. He lost his pocket money, everything. And he has one magazine. At that time, he was the editor of a magazine called Student. Magazine name itself was Student. And it was one of the leading magazine at that time. One day came so that completely bankrupted and he was very set down and he was unable to pay salary for the employees over there in the Student magazine. He didn't give up. Later, what happened at the age of 21, he came up with new idea, Virgin Records. After Virgin Records, he came up with one more idea, Virgin Bank. After that, Virgin Money, Virgin Airlines. Today, he owns more than 200 companies all over the globe. Can you guess who's this? Dave Hungry's name. Yes. Not accepted by everyone as an entrepreneur. Yes, he is. He still says, until his last breath he said, Apple is not just a company, it's the biggest startup in the globe. Yes, he maintained the same. Every decision in Apple was not single person oriented. Yes, it was group oriented, community oriented decisions. To be a person, mad, exactly mad, self-centered, attitude, everything. But one thing was that he wanted to achieve what he wanted to do. How someone feels when he gets fired from his company, his own company. Yeah, he got fired from Apple. He didn't lose heart. He came out, he started Pixar. We are very fond of the favorite animated movies. You know, Toy Story. These movies made him billionaire. He became a billionaire because of Pixar Studios, not because of Apple. So one thing we can learn from him is that even you get fired from your company, there is another way to come back. And this person is very cool. This is Varun Agarwal. You might be knowing. He's Bangalorean. Studied at SJPIT. Scored 60%, failed in engineering, and now owns a company worth 50 crore rupees. Yeah. Looks 18 years old, but he's 30. Very leading character. He was one of the some person like us, passed out VTU student. Somehow managed to get a place. Somehow managed to get placed in Infosys. Very bad, got a support job. And I know finally ended up starting 3 companies at the age of 18. In the first year of engineering, he started last minute videos. At the age of 22, he started Alma Mater. Today, Alma Mater is one of the biggest merchandise all over India. company net value is 50 crore rupees, billionaire at age of 22. Yeah, this is very funny. Notable alumni of VT. Can you make out any techies here? One of them is here. Shirish Kundar. Shirish Kundar is a filmmaker. He is not a techie. And this one, Praveen Kindi. And Arnav Basu is mentioned here just because he later moved to IIMB. He was graduated from IIMB. So he came from that video. I don't know why they are doing that. So I think VTU is the only university in the globe. When you Google notable alumni of VTU, we get no techies here. Everyone has achieved their something in different other fields. So this person is not accepted by everyone. I know that, but still a very good author. He got his graduation from IIT. Then I pursued his MBA from IIM. He got his job in Citibank, one of the leading banks in leading banks. I don't know why he quit that job. I was there, I would never. He has an ambition. He wanted to feature in the cover pic of India Today. I don't know why people, how he got success, how people accepted his stories. But still, one day he managed to get into the cover page of India Today. That was his biggest achievement. I consider this as the biggest achievement. Because getting into the cover page of one of the India's featured magazine is not a big deal. Yes, he somehow managed to get into that. This person might be knowing that. He is a microbiologist. Trust me, he is a microbiologist. But his only dream and ambition was to be a rock star. He runs his own foundation. DeekshithBennur. DeekshithBennur is a foundation that features many music videos, rock videos that fund upcoming stars. Proud to say he is a Kannadiga Bangalorean from more than 250 concerts all over the globe. He is a microbiologist by degree and now a rock star. This is Satvik Mahajan. He is an engineer. One of the best dancers of the world. I don't know why this. They are saying that these engineers now they get into every job. They take every exams. They take IMBF, FDA, SDA. They do IAS, they do IPS. This person, I don't know, he chose this career as dancing. He is now a successful dancer, being an engineer. Azhar Iqbal. I don't know how many of you know this person. Let me tell me about him. He is about our age, 22 years old. He joined IIT. And I don't know what happened with him. At the first year, he dropped the college. He dropped the college and came up with a very magnificent idea to get the news in 60 words. You know, it's a very busy schedule for everyone. You can't go up to the library, take the newspaper, read the world. So he came up with a new thing that news can be written in 60 words. He has his own company called InShorts. InShorts is that major news provider in the Google Play Store. It has been listed among the top 5 apps of India. So InShorts now is funded by Flipkart. At the age of 22, he got funding about 60 lakhs rupees. He was managed to raise funding up to 60 lakhs. That's great. He co-founded with 2 other people. He co-founded InShorts. I don't know. See, he was not really passionate about engineering. Yeah, somehow managed to get into IIT. When he dropped out from IIT is also a big deal. He dropped out from IIT, managed to join, construct a new company, managed to raise funds about 60 lakhs from all over the globe. And today he runs a company which has more than 5 million downloads on Play Store. And one more thing I want to say is, have you heard about Oyo Rooms? Oyo Rooms. Oyo Rooms is one such major venture. Yeah, that person, Ritesh Agarwal, who founded Oyo Rooms, is also a dropout. He was a techie. Basically, he was a techie. Somehow he managed to raise funds for his company, and he was always doing budget rooms for budget travelers. So at the end, he somehow managed to get into the company Oyo Rooms. Oyo Rooms is that company that allows you to book executive rooms for a minimum cost. This person. Muslim movement, yeah, the most disliked on YouTube. He was his mother conceived him at the age of 17. She was forced to abort. I don't know. I think she is the proudest woman in the world. I know because what he achieved at the age of 17, no one can imagine. So one thing I would say, if you don't respect him, just not disrespect him, because he has done a lot. At the age of 17, he has published the greatest, biggest hit of American albums. This person, anyone? That is right, yeah. That is right. Is one such person, yeah. Very funny guy basically. He started his career in Bahrain. Very famous for prank calls. You might have heard about his prank calls. He can make 153 types of voices. MBA. He's an MBA. Found passionately about mimicry and making prank calls, fooling others. That was his dream. He makes many TV shows. He hosts many TV shows, and now he's making a feature film. One thing to say is, this person is really a passionate one. He also had a very good job in a major company. He left that job, went to Bahrain. There he started his career as a radio jockey, and now he's living in Bangalore. Yeah, very good activist. Actually, he was a very activist and actually participated in street fight and like things. Anyhow, his also very nice. His pranks, his voice. That's nice. You can Google. This person, have anybody idea who is this? He is a developer from scratch. He owns a company worth $500 million. He has 200 stores in China, a leading phone producer of China. He is competing iPhone in China. OnePlus. Yeah, he owns OnePlus. OnePlus is one of that company. It's developed from scratch, competed many other featuring brands of the world, and today is one among the leading mobile producers of the world. This person is really good. I have to tell about this person. He is DeekshithBennur. Have you heard about 90thenacres.com? 90thenacres.com, Jeevan Sathi, Shiksha.com. All these he owns. Jeevan Sathi, Shiksha.com, 90thenacres. All these ventures are owned by DeekshithBennur. Very big character, very dynamic person. He has an ambition of starting a company. He came to Delhi and he was working for 150 rupees per day salary. Yes, he somehow managed to get an MBA, and now after that he started a company. Company name is InfoEdge. InfoEdge owns all these ventures. 90thenacres.com, Shiksha.com, Jeevan Sathi, and all these ventures come under his company called InfoEdge. I want you to Google this. InfoEdge is a very good company, and it has a very good stock value also. And at the age of 40, he started building the company, and he was not billionaire. Yeah. Please pay close attention. Can you make who is this? Yeah. This is how successful men look during their college days. This Sundar Pichai, CEO of Google. He was from Chennai. He got his degree from metallurgical engineering in IIT Kharagpur. Then he got to Stanford, managed MS, and at 2004 he got into Google. I want you to make a difference. All the other pigs and this pig. What's the difference between all the other pigs and this pig? Yes, please. Can anyone say? In all the previous pigs, there were one. Here I have two people in the same pig. This is Mrs. Anjali Pichai and Mrs. Sundar Pichai. Let me tell you about that. Sundar is from Chennai, Tamil Nadu. Anjali, she is from Kota, Rajasthan. They get into IIT. They are from alma mater, IIT Kharagpur. Somehow they managed to get it. He was an international engineer. He was a computer science engineer. They took the risk and they were classmates. Not necessarily be the same section. They were classmates. And now they are together. Two kids. When they ended up in US, they got together in US and managed very beautiful life. I call them the luckiest because one from South India, one from North India, managed in some other place, IIT Kharagpur, and taking a lot of risk, getting together in US, dying there, and someone who managed his career, joined Google, became the CEO. That's something magnificent. This word, one word in dictionary that's continuously ruining our life from a primary. Can you guess what? Think. Think that which we should not do. When we were in primary school, we wanted to ask teacher something. Ma'am, what's this? What's this? In the process of thinking, we end up doing nothing. We just go on thinking, and we end up doing nothing. Even want to drink water, ma'am. I was to think, and end up being thirsty. Think is a word which lets you down and doing nothing. Okay. Life is a bluff game, and it has one goal. Have you played bluff game in cards? It is a game like people sit in a circle. Cards will be given to everyone. So you have to say, I have 4 kings. So it may be having 4 kings, or it may not be having 4 kings. You're just going to bluff the game like 4 kings. I have 4 kings. If someone with a risky attitude, if he picks up the card and notices there are no 4 kings in there, he gets, and you have to pay all the cards to him. That's the game rule. It's like faking the things. Yes, life is same like that. It's keep on faking you. And it has one golden rule. The bluff game has one golden rule. Higher the risk, higher is the return. The higher you are willing to take the risk, higher will be your returns. And now let me answer those 3 questions which I wanted to ask you for yourself at the beginning. Who I was. Who I was, it doesn't matter who you were, what you did, and what your past was. Who am I? Who am I requires your development. You have to focus on your individuality. Work for yourself, do things, get some money, go out, and who you are, who you want to be. Who you want to be is completely a different thing. It's about your perspective. It needs dream. You want to achieve something in your life, you have to follow your dreams. This work, making good mornings into great mornings. This happens only when you are happy with all the 3 questions. Your good mornings become great mornings. I will come to Richard Branson. Richard Branson don't have great mornings. You know why? He is happy. He followed his dream. The only thing that bridges you from what I was to what I want to be is that you follow your dream. He started his company. He managed to with all the 200 companies. Varun Agarwal failed in engineering, founded alma mater, become successful, and Sundar Pichai joined IIT, managed to get MS, living happily with his wife and kids. Everyone, they followed their dreams. Whatever may be the ambition, whatever may be the things, whatever may be the scenarios and circumstances, they managed to follow their dreams and make what I was to what I want to be. That bridge filled them, and then today they are having great mornings instead of good mornings. Finally, like to conclude this. Do what you want to do. Rather achieve what someone else wants to do. I hope I made this sentence with all the examples I have taken. Being an engineering, he can be a musician. Being an engineer, he can be a dancer. Being an engineering, he can do anything else you want. Being an engineer, you can find your own company which doesn't relate to engineering at all. So I request everyone to follow this thing. Do what you want, rather achieve what someone else wants you to do. So that's your passion. Do it. That's your dream. Try to achieve it. That's your dream. Follow it. That's how you become successful, and you can make your good mornings into great mornings. So that's all about it. Thank you. And wait. two persons, two Sandeeps actually. Two Sandeeps I have to thank very much. One is Sandeep Maheshwari. Sandeep Maheshwari, he is the CEO of imagesbazaar.com. I want everyone to YouTube him. Search in YouTube Sandeep Maheshwari. His videos are very amazing, very inspirational and motivational. I request everyone to search for Sandeep Maheshwari and all Sandeep sir. And thank you for bearing me, laughing at my nonsense here. Great guy. Thanks for giving this pretty time, bearing my nonsense since Kavit sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you everyone.